This video is going to teach you how to make your own origami paper crane after a brief history about it. In Asian cultures, the crane is a symbol of good health, longevity, truth, and fidelity. According to ancient Chinese legends, cranes were thought to be well-behaved like gentlemen, incorruptible, and naturally clean and honest. The Japanese word origami is a combination of two words in Japanese, ori, which means twofold, and kami, which means paper. It is believed that Japanese origami began in the 6th century, and because of the high cost of paper, origami was only used for religious ceremonial purposes. In Japan, the crane is a mystical creature, a type of large migratory bird, and is believed to live for 1,000 years. As a result, in the Japanese, Chinese, and Korean culture, the crane represents good fortune and longevity. The Japanese refers to the crane as the bird of happiness. The wings of the crane were believed to carry souls up to paradise. In Japanese culture, it is said that anyone who folds 1,000 paper cranes will have their heart's desire come true. The origami crane has become a symbol of peace in Japan because of this belief. In the 1950s, Sadako Sasaki became famous for her own attempt to fold 1,000 cranes. Sasaki was exposed to the radiation of the atomic bombing in Hiroshima as a child. As she grew up, she developed leukemia. Suffering from the deadly disease, she learned about the ancient tradition of the 1,000 paper cranes. Sadako folded paper cranes in her hospital bed so that she could live. However, she realized she would not survive and wished instead for world peace and an end of suffering. Sadako passed away at age 12. There are many versions of Sadako's tale. There is now a statue of Sadako in Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park. It is a little girl standing with her hand outstretched holding a paper crane. Every year, thousands of paper cranes are sent to the park by people from around the world. Hello, today I'm going to teach you how to make your own origami paper crane. First, you need to start off with a piece of paper that's equal on all sides, a square. Next, you're going to fold the paper in half by taking the top corner and folding it to the bottom corner. The crease should run from the top corner tip to the right like in this picture. Remember, the open part is going to be facing towards you. Next step is for you to fold one of the flaps down until the corner meets the end of the tip of the paper. You are going to repeat this step and fold the other side of the flap until it looks like this image. Next, you're going to take the top flap and open it, creasing the left and right sides so you can fold the top and right corner to the bottom corner. You're going to do this for both sides, remember. When you're done, it's going to look like this image and the open flap is going to be facing towards you. In the next step, you're going to follow the same method as you did earlier, but this time you're going to be doing it 4 times. You're going to take the top piece of paper and fold it up like this image shown, and you're going to do the same thing for all 4 sides. Open the folded flaps, and you're going to fold in the left and right sides inwards. You're going to do this for both sides. Next, you're going to pull up the top flap where you're going to see the crease like the one in this image. I want you to repeat this on the other side until it looks like this image. You're going to fold one of the tips down, doesn't matter what side, and it's going to look like a beak like the one in this image. You're almost done, hang in there. Next, you're going to pull up the flaps shown like the one in this image on both sides. Place your thumb and your index finger where it's shown in the picture, and using your other hand, pull their tail like shown in the video, and the wings will flap. And then you're done.